This missionary letter is from Doug and Michelle Cook. Dear praying friends and family, in our last letter we closed with the reminder that churches across America are in great need, and our desire is to see more churches throwing out a lifeline to help a struggling church in crisis. We also ask for prayer concerning our next assignment. In all honesty, we are honored to be used of the Lord in this new ministry, but saddened that our ministry is needed in our country. With that in mind, we ask for prayer as we prepare to go help Hurricane Baptist Church in Wise, Virginia. We will begin helping this struggling church the first Sunday of July. This will be the second church that we have helped in the last 9 months. Please pray that the Lord will give us wisdom. With the ongoing COVID-19, we will be adapting to different guidelines and restrictions in Virginia. The present political and COVID-19 atmosphere has made it extremely difficult to make cold calls and door-to-door evangelism. However, the Lord seems to be using this present condition to bring people to church, or at least ask about spiritual things. We are asking the Lord to give us wisdom on how to reach people and how to quickly settle in and be known in the community, so that we might see more folks saved and visit the church. The attendance was down when we visited with them to discuss their needs. If I didn't miscount, they had 18 in attendance for their Sunday morning service. The people appear to be optimistic about the future. Our plan is to immediately add back the midweek service and to stay with the Sunday morning only service through the month of July, and then reevaluate according to the guidelines set by the governor. Speaking of Governor Northam, pray for him and the many other unsaved governors across our country. We are blessed to have a governor in Tennessee that knows the Lord and has done what he can to protect the unborn in local churches in our state. The heartbeat abortion bill was passed in June. Praise the Lord. On a personal note, please continue to pray for Michelle. She had her second epidural steroid injection in her lower spine earlier this month. She will return to see the doctor in mid-July and discuss the next step. The injection has brought additional relief, but she is still limited on what she can do, and long-distance travel is extremely uncomfortable for her. I am finishing up PT for my right knee and scheduled to see the surgeon about the left knee in July. We are grateful that we can still serve and be used of the Lord. Honored to serve, Doug and Michelle Cook. He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. Now, if you would take a few moments and pray for the Cooks, pray that the Lord will give them wisdom, and pray that the Lord would give them a clear path to their next ministry, and that they would be used to work with the churches that need help, that are struggling. And we just praise the Lord for all He will do on behalf of the Cooks. We ask these things in Jesus' precious name. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.